Hello students, today we are going to start with the grammar topic tenses. This is very easy topic. You have done this topic since your standard 5. We are going to just revise the topic because in standard 12 also in your board examination you get tenses question for 1 or 2 marks. So first, tense. What is tense? A tense shows time of action. Means it shows us whether the action has taken place in the past, whether it has taken place, it is taking place in the present, or it will take place in the future. Now further, these tenses are divided into 4 subclasses. We are going to see each tense according to the subclasses. You have to keep this table in mind. In the tenses, the structure of the sentence is very important here. Now, for example, first tense, that is simple present tense. Here, simple present tense is used to express what is actually taking place now. Like in the sentence, he eats an apple. Now here the word eats is showing us the tense that the action is taking place now. The structure of the sentence will be subject, that is he, verb, that is eats, and an apple, that is object. So while you write the sentence in the present form, you have to always keep in mind the structure of the sentence should be subject plus verb in present. And always keep in mind in present tense the verb has s along with it. Now this present tense, simple present tense, is also used to express a habitual action. Another example like he reads the newspaper every day, or you can say they wake up in the early in the morning. Now it is also used to express universal truth like honesty is the best policy, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So you have to keep in mind that in present tense, when they ask you to change the sentence into simple present tense, you have to keep the structure in mind, that is subject plus verb in present, and to that verb you have to just add the word s to it. After that, the second is progressive tense. Progressive here means continuous tense. Now we are going to see present progressive tense. Present progressive tense expresses an action that is going on at the time of speaking. Like he is eating an apple. Now here the structure of the sentence will be subject, that is he is. Now you have to use be form of the verb in present, that is am, is or are, according to the sentence, whichever is suitable. Here we are using singular word, so here you will write is. He is eating. You have to add ing to the verb here and the object. So while you write the sentence into present progressive tense, you have to keep this structure in mind, that is subject plus am, is, are, whichever is suitable according to the noun or pronoun here, plus ing form of the verb. That will be the structure of the sentence for present progressive tense. Next is present perfect tense. Now present perfect tense is used to show the action which is completed. Like he has eaten an apple. Now here the structure of the sentence will be subject plus has or have according to the noun or pronoun plus past participle of the verb. You have to use past participle of the verb. Keep in mind, in the present tense you just add s to the verb. In continuous tense you have to write ing form of the verb, and in perfect tense you have to write past participle of the verb. He has eaten an apple because it is simple perfect tense. Now, present perfect progressive tense. Present perfect progressive tense expresses an action that began at some time in the past and it is still going on and will go on in the future too. See, for example, he has been eating an apple. Here the structure of the sentence will be subject plus has or have according to the noun or pronoun in the sentence plus been plus ing form of the verb, that is eating. Again I will say subject plus has or have been, whichever is suitable, plus ing form of the verb. You have to keep in mind. This is 4 kinds of present tense, that is simple present, present progressive, present perfect and present perfect progressive. Now we are going to see the next main tense, that is past tense. Now simple past tense. Simple past tense expresses an action that was done or took place in the past. So here the verb will come in the past, that is subject plus verb in the past. He ate an apple. Understood? You have to write past tense of the verb here. It is simple, so no other changes, only change the verb into past. After that, past progressive tense. Past progressive tense is used or it means an action that was still going on in the past when you or another person had seen. Means he was eating an apple. Like subject plus you have to add was or verb. Helping verb, that be form of the verb, was or verb according to the noun or pronoun is singular or plural according to that, plus ing form of the verb. He was eating an apple. Keep this in mind. Past progressive tense means past continuous tense. Again I will say past continuous tense means an action that was still going on in the past time when another action started. Now past perfect tense. Past perfect tense denotes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. Like he had eaten an apple. Here the structure of the sentence will be subject plus had before the verb and past participle of the verb. That is eat will become eaten. That you have to keep in mind. Again, past perfect continuous tense denotes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. So the structure of the sentence will be subject plus had plus past participle of the verb, that is eat will become eaten. You have to just keep in mind, you have to add had to it before the verb. Next, past perfect progressive tense. It shows an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that time. Like he had been eating an apple. See here, the structure of the sentence will be subject, that is he had been, because it is past tense. Here in the present we have used has or have been because it was present tense. And now this one is past, so we will use had. He had been eating an apple. ing form of the verb. That you have to keep in mind. Now we will see the future tense. The third main kind of tense, that is future tense. Now simple future tense refers to an action that still has to occur. Like he will eat an apple. Here the structure you have to keep in mind, that is subject plus will or shall. Anything you can use, like he will eat an apple or he shall eat an apple plus root form of the verb. Here you don't have to change it into past past participle or add ing to the verb. Here you have to write the root verb, that is eat only. He will eat an apple. Next one, the future progressive tense, like future continuous tense, you can say. It expresses an action that will take place at the some point in future time. Like he will be eating an apple. The structure of the sentence will be subject plus will or shall be plus ing form of the verb. Like he will be eating an apple, he shall be eating an apple. That you have to keep in mind. Now, future perfect tense. Future perfect tense indicate an action that will be completed before a certain future action or point of time in future. For example, he will have eaten an apple. The structure of the sentence will be subject plus will or shall plus have plus past participle of the verb. This structure you have to keep in mind for future perfect tense. Now last one, future perfect progressive tense. Future perfect progressive tense shows an action going on for a period of time that will end in future. For example, he will have been eating an apple. The structure of the sentence will be subject plus will or shall plus have been plus ing form of the verb. That you have to keep in mind. Here student, the structure of the sentence is very important. Once you learn the structure of the sentence, it becomes easy for you to change the sentence according to the tense asked for you all to transform into. Now this structure, you have to just keep in mind that present tense is subject plus verb in present. Past means subject plus verb in past. Future means subject plus will or shall plus root verb. Progressive tense means continuous tense. For present progressive tense, here you have to keep in mind subject plus am is are. Be form of the verb, whichever is suitable, and ing form. In the same way, for past tense, instead of am is are, you will use was or were plus ing form. Only these two changes are there in the be form of the verb. That you have to keep in mind. And in future tense, you have to just add be to will or shall, whatever you are using for continuous tense. Now in present tense, present perfect tense, how we have written has eaten or they have eaten, if you say. So this is present form. Has or have is present form. Means the action is completed. For your past tense, you have to keep in mind, you have to use the word had before the verb. And for future tense, future perfect tense, you have to use will have or shall have. This thing you have to keep in mind. Same for present perfect progressive, you are using has been eating or have been eating. In the same way, this has, how we have changed it into had here for perfect tense. For perfect progressive also, what you will do, you will just change it into had been. Understood? Before the ing form of the verb, you have to write had been for past perfect progressive tense. And here, how for the future tense, we have written will have eaten. Here you will write will have been eating. This structure, children, if you learn thoroughly, it becomes very easy for you all to solve the exercise. Now we are going to solve the exercise. See the sentence here. Change the following sentences into the tense given against each. The first is, the man heard a tremor in Reuben's mind. Now, the man heard a tremor. Now here they want you to change this tense into past continuous. Past continuous means what? You have to use was or were according to the sentence, if it is singular or plural, and ing form of the verb. So what you will do, this verb heard will change into hearing. So what will be the sentence? The man was hearing a tremor in Reuben's mind. The next sentence, King Amrit loved his people. You have to change this sentence into simple present tense. Simple present tense means what? Subject plus verb in present. You have to just add s to the verb. So what you will write here? King Amrit loves his people. The next one, an excited buzz broke out. Present continuous tense. Now, an excited buzz broke out. You have to change it into continuous. Continuous means what? Action going on. So, this broke will change into breaking. And what you will add is to it. An excited buzz is breaking out. Next one. Devotees started great crashing at one of the exit points. You have to change this sentence into past perfect tense. Means the action had completed in the past. So what you will write here? Before the verb, what you will write? Had here, because it is past. For present it was has or have, but for past it is had. So what you will write here? Devotees had started great crashing at one of the exit points. Next one, I had thrown myself wholeheartedly into the village life. Past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect, see this past perfect what we have done? We have just added s to the verb and past tense of the verb we have written. Had started. For past perfect continuous what you have to do? Had been plus ing form of the verb. So what it will be? I had been throwing myself wholeheartedly into the village life. Understood? Now the other way the question can be asked to you all is to change the entire sentence here. Now see, the question is given in bracket in which tense we have to transform. The first sentence, the garbage man turns up at 5 in the morning. This sentence you have to change it into present perfect. Present perfect means what? Has or have of the before the verb. So what you will write? The answer will be the garbage man has turned up at 5 in the morning. You have to keep in mind present perfect means what? Has or have. So this is singular person. So the garbage man has turned up at 5 in the morning. This is your answer here. Second one, Ayubu got to his feet resolutely. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense means what? The action which was going on in the past. So you have to add was or were before the verb here. And the verb will be in ing form because it is continuous tense. So what will be the sentence? Ayubu was getting to his feet resolutely. What will be the sentence? Ayubu was getting to his feet resolutely. The next one. I did this time-honored job without a murmur. Now this sentence you have to change into present perfect tense. Present perfect tense means what? The action which is completed. So I did this. You will change into, did will change into done. I have done. Perfect means has or have. So what will be your sentence? I have done this time-honored job without a murmur. Again I repeat. I have done this time-honored job without a murmur. The next one. Teachers and children working together have demonstrated an amazing ability. Change the sentence into future tense. Now you have to pick the verb. Demonstrated here it is given. You have to change it into future tense. Simple future tense means what? Just you have to add will or shall before the verb and root form of the verb. So what the sentence will be? Teachers and children working together will demonstrate an amazing ability. Teachers and children working together will demonstrate an amazing ability. Next, you will have taken a giant step towards greener horizons. Change into future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense means what? Will or shall have been and plus ing form of the verb. So what will be your sentence? You will have been taking a giant step towards greener horizon. You will have been taking. You shall have been taking a giant step towards a greener horizon. Next sentence. His room took an appearance. His room took on the appearance of a small factory. No, now this sentence you have to change it into past perfect tense. So what it will be? His room had taken. Past means what? Had. And perfect tense means what? The action which has completed in the past. So it is past participle of the verb. So what you will do? What you will write here? His room had taken on the appearance of a small factory. Next one. Dell bought his first personal computer. Now, this sentence you have to change it into simple present tense. Simple present tense means what? Subject plus verb in present. So, this bought will change it into buys. Dell buys his first personal computer. Understood? Next one. An excited buzz broke out. Present continuous tense. What it will be? Continuous means ing form of the verb. That is breaking. So what it will be? An excited buzz is breaking out. Next one. Hiware Bazaar has seen a complete revival in last 2 decades. Now you have to change this sentence into past perfect continuous tense. Now past perfect continuous means what? Had been seen. So what it will be? Hiware Bazaar had been seeing a complete revival into last 2 decades. Hiware Bazaar had been seeing a complete revival in last 2 decades. Next one. The logical sequence leads to an inevitable stampede. You have to change this sentence into present perfect. Present perfect means what? Leads will change to led, and before that you will use the word has. The logical sequence has led to an inevitable stampede. The logical sequence has led to an inevitable stampede. That will be your answer. Leads will change to led. We have done enough of examples. I hope you have understood the topic. Please practice the sentences from other grammar books. Thank you.